mean you're
You're
a
about
rock
ready
star.
to be on live.
Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Sarah Blessing, and we're doing an on-location show with the incredible, beautiful, talented Susanna Lee Jacobson.
You're going to make me blush.
She messaged me yesterday and invited me to come to a Princess Bride themed gala for your nonprofit.
Yes.
Which we are ending right now. Outfits. Look at the outfits.
Yes.
And it's for an incredible cause.
Yes.
So tell us, what are you in charge of, amazing girl? What did I just get to be a part of?
Absolutely.
It was incredible.
So Kerith Family Recovery supports families who are incarcerated, struggling with substance addiction, or dealing with a lot of trauma in their everyday life. So rather than just focusing on the individual, we want to focus on the whole family. So our highlight, of course, is for the kids. So we do summer camp programs. That is our flagship. We also do after-school mentoring, prevention programming, both in the jails, and support for the grandparents, guardians, anyone that is getting away with anything. We're going to be there for them no matter what.
So you're helping families and people that are impacted by some type of addiction, a lot of incarceration, a lot of trauma.
Yes.
And do you do a lot of like fun therapy type things?
Yeah, so we actually have worked with the Fred Rogers Institute to create emotional care, battling complex life, using imagination play. So when the kids come to hang out with us, so you can do a Star Wars story, but it's not going to be just a couple of crafts and a cute banner. No, you're surrounded by Jedi, and you are on Padawan, and you're going to be learning the ways of the Force. And there's a Sith. You got to figure out who's the Sith in the story, and the Sith might have something that you could personally connect to. And that's just the magic of play and how it transforms people, and also gives the kids a very safe place to come and talk about things that they may be talking about potentially for the first time.
You were telling me earlier that creativity really works well when there's trauma, when there's really difficult things in your life, that doing a summer camp with kids for a week and making it so incredibly fun, it's not just a fun week for these kids. You're giving them life skills. You're helping them recover from difficult things they faced in their life. I don't know. I'm so filled with hope right now, you all. We're at the Grand. I want to just show you. We're at the Grand. It's ending now. We just saw a 30-minute play.
The Cliff Notes of Insanity performed for us tonight.
They did the Princess Bride. That was beautiful and so funny, and I loved it so much.
We're not your usual nonprofit.
No, this is a different gala. This is a fun
This
gala.
is a fun event. We are going to make sure you're having fun with us.
So we'll talk about it next year. We'll give you a little bit of heads up before the event so that you can come to it.
Next year.
Yeah. Hey, you want to be on
We're
a live?
on a live,
So
we're on a live show.
Oh,
Say
it's
hi.
Miracle Max. I fired this guy.
But I'd like to have you on the show. We'll sit down for an hour and let's talk about it, because it's such an amazing thing that you're doing. So this was the gala to raise money to put on this summer camp.
And the summer camp is coming to Harrison County for the first time this year.
Where's it going to be?
So we're going to be in O'Bannon Woods, and we're actually going to be there for 3 weeks. So we're going to
my goodness.
So we're going to have our leadership week to start, and then our boys week and our girls week.
That is so beautiful. And when is it? What?
So it's going to be pretty much happening through the month of July.
It's in July.
It's in July, and we're so excited to be working with the community around there and using all the incredible resources. So if you're in Harrison County and you're working for your volunteer hours, this is the place to come. We need your help to make this a special week for the kids.
So what can we do if you're liking this and you're like, oh, I didn't know about this place? You're on Facebook.
Yes.
I was already following you.
Follow us on Facebook. That's the instant way to find us.
So Kerith Family Recovery?
Yep. And then you can go to kerithfamilyrecovery.org, or you can go to noonerecoversalone.org.
I would imagine on your website there's a place to donate if you wanted to. And the money is going to go to help with these camps, right?
All of the kids, we don't have the families pay for anything. So it is our gift to them. They've already paid the cost for incarceration and substance addiction. So we got to do this little bit for them.
I see this happening in my community. I just want to shout out Genesis House.
love Genesis House.
Yeah,
we actually
Genesis
did their Christmas for them.
That's nice.
We supplied Christmas for
Because
all the
I
ladies.
have friends that came out of there and it like saved their lives, and they're wonderful people raising kids, and like it's just a beautiful thing. So I don't know. I really love that you all focus on kids and you do this camp and you do this therapy and this love and this fun. It's a beautiful thing. So if you want to help, get in touch with them. You're a really amazing person.
You're an amazing person. I'm such a fan of you.
I'm glad we met at Harvest Homecoming. You were a fairy. She was a fairy when I met. She had fairy ears on. She looked amazing.
Yes.
And now I get to see you in this. So you just, and then when I saw you at the Women's March, you were in an outfit too.
Well, that one, I think I was in my Disney cat phase. So yes.
This girl, you're good at the costume, and I'm loving it.
Look.
You always look beautiful and creative and amazing. And she hooked me up with this outfit. Did you all hear me say that? It looks like it was like made for me.
This is actually my fairy outfit for the summer.
This was what you were wearing when I.
This is what we're going to be. This is what we're going to be for the story.
Okay, so thanks for letting me borrow this.
Yes.
Thanks for letting me be your guest.
Yeah.
I'd like to have you on Project Next more. I really loved the video where they showed us all a video of the kids at camp.
Yes.
And
I think we need to invite Tim Peck to camp, and we're going to put him in the dunk tank.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I think we need to do that. So, I mean, how many likes do we need on this video to make it happen?
Yeah. Like it up if you want Tim Peck to be dunked at the summer camp.
I think we need to make this happen.
I think that sounds fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like getting the Tim Peck embarrassed face. I get that sometimes.
We can dunk him. We can probably pie him. We can get him in a suit of armor and put him across the way from a knight. I think there's a lot of options that can possibly happen.
Yeah. We should do that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and let her. She's had a very busy night, and you did a really good job with your talk. Oh, before we go, can you tell us the story about the birthday? So you can actually donate money for a kid to get a birthday party at the camp. Can you tell us what you told the audience tonight about the birthday?
Yeah, so many of our families have never had an actual birthday party before. So I think over the years we have had 68 first-time birthdays celebrated at camp. So kids who've never experienced cake or balloons or being wished happy birthday, even just wishing that they were alive or celebrated. So like sometimes they're just afterthoughts. So
if you think, should we donate to this cause? They're giving birthday parties sometimes to kids that's never had one.
Yeah.
This is what they're doing. This is the amazing thing. I sat next to people that did work for their job where they help kids and they do therapy for kids. I met a lot of great people, and I just love what you're doing. This event was beautiful. Next year, let's promote it ahead of time so we can get even more people here. I can't wait to see what the theme is, but this was fun.
Well, we need to make some comments, like figure out what people want.
Can I somehow get you to supply my costume again next year?
I will figure something out. We will definitely.
That came in handy. I don't want to take this off, but I'm going to have to take it off and give it back to her. But I'm going to take more pictures of me first. So, you'll see them on my Facebook. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. You're
Thanks
amazing.
for doing this organization.
Thank you for everything you're doing and just spreading the word and thank you for being somebody who's helping one person every day and putting seeds of hope out there.
What you're doing, everybody should get behind. It doesn't matter what political party you vote, don't vote. That doesn't matter. Let's help these kids. Let's help these families get a fresh start. Life is hard enough as it is.
You got to spread the joy.
Spread the joy. As you wish.
As you wish.
As you wish. Bye, guys. Love you all.